Hi, hello, good evening, or afternoon, or night, if anyone is out there watching from the other side of the world. My name is Onichi and welcome to my art channel. Today I will be redrawing a drawing that I've been meaning to redraw since 2022. I guess let's just get this started. If you would like to, feel free to say hello in the chat. I should probably do a little thing for my OBS setup as well. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that right now, actually. Before I draw this drawing, let's work on yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna draw a little something from my OBS thing. Let me see. How do I not have a setting for that on here? It's so surprising. Okay, here it is. Oh, I do. Okay. I don't know. I changed up a few things for my new streams, and I hope all is well. Let me see. Let me refresh this. Of course. Okay, so I don't have my chat available, unfortunately. I tried to do a doc on OBS. Seems to not be working. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that. You just close the dockable window, blah, blah, blah. And let's just draw. Okay, so here, I really should fix, okay, that's something else I need to write down to fix. This is too far to the left. This needs to be a little bit more towards my hand. So this is the 22 version. So, what do we not like about this? Not much, if I'm being honest. For me, I just don't like her eyes, mostly. I don't like the background, that there's none. I want to add a background to this. What else? I don't like how I did her hair all that much. I want to fix that too. What else could I do? What else is there? I really should open up. Let me try this again. Even though I don't think there's... What else is there? What else could there be? I don't know. That's mostly it, and I guess maybe the blush a little bit, like, I don't know, this just doesn't feel good to me. I've never really liked it, so that's mostly why I want to redo it. So let's just start. I do want to keep the pose. I want to keep this thing. I just want to redraw it and add maybe some more things in the background. I don't know what I'm going to add as a background. I just know that it has to be something. So let me take the original sketch, if I still have it, because I kind of don't want to do too much. Move that. Okay. So this is the original sketch. I'm just gonna start from the beginning. Okay. Let me open up. Okay, recently YouTube, it looks like YouTube has changed something. Don't know what it is. But let me see. So, how was your day today? How's your day been going? My day's been going pretty good, except for when I was at work. When I got to work, I tend to do my other job, which is a remote job, so I can do it from anywhere. So while I'm doing one job, I'm also doing another job. So I'm doing both jobs at the same time, which let's keep that between you and me. But while I was at work, I forgot my flash drive that has all the work from my remote work. So I could barely do anything. Okay, finally I have my chat. What's up, chat? Let's see, we have Kau here, and Christmas. I cannot see. I should probably get my eyes checked, but I really cannot see that. Christmas. What's up, chat? How y'all doing today? It was a day. Luckily, I'm not going to work tomorrow because I have a dental appointment, so I mean, I could still go to work, but we'll see. I'll think about it. I'll decide tomorrow morning. I have to be up early. Gosh, ugh. I need to change how. Okay. I need to be up early anyways. No, I am up early anyways. So I will decide tomorrow morning if I'm gonna go into work and see if I can just get out early for my doctor's appointment. Or my dental appointment. I love I love how my name confuses everyone. Yeah, it does, but like I also can't see, so from where I am and my other screen, it looks like for both of y'all, I'm trying not to get my face into the view either. Christmas. Yeah, Christmas. I couldn't tell if that F was a T. And for Ku, Lord knows, I don't know. I mean, I was taught English in 2 different countries, so how I say words can sound weird at times. Okay. So we have a head. Something I've noticed is that a lot of my adults tend to look childish, and that's something I want to fix. I don't want my adult characters to look like children. And I know how to fix that, kind of. Like a sharper jawline, smaller eyes. That's how you make an adult character. But I think in the, like, she has a head tilt, and this is straight on, so deleting this and starting over. Well, it's a T, not an F. Oh, wait. Hold on, oh, wait, okay. Oh, it is a T. Oh my gosh. Whoops, my bad. Now that my camera view is not on, I can actually like zoom, I can put my face right into my screen and see who's talking. No, and not see who's talking, because I can't hear you. But I can read the text without showing my face still. Oh my gosh. The words are not wording today. Okay, so since she has a head tilt, we're going to do some perspective. Am I good at perspective? No. Do I care? Yes. Will I improve? Someday. But not today. So her head is tilt, and because it's tilt like that, perspective. Her head is like this, a little bit, like a small tilt. So the features will be like this, will be downward. Okay. This is what it should look like. I'm assuming, I don't know. Don't take my word for it. This is why I specifically say that this channel is not going to do art tutorials or art advice, because I don't know what the H I'm doing. I do whatever I want. No, my name is a shorter version on my name, which is not traditionally English name. Anyway, so it's funny either way. Can you put the pronunciation for your name? Even though I'm going to start referring to everyone in the chat as chat, but most times I will call out names as well. If you could put into the chat the romanticized how to pronounce it, I'd appreciate that. You shouldn't procrastinate drawing. You should draw. Lord knows, no, if it were any other day, I would probably be. No, if I didn't decide to be consistent with YouTube, I'd probably be at my desk doing something else, or pretending to do work, but not actually being productive, or lying down in bed, scrolling through TikTok or Webtoon or something, trying to entertain myself. But I really do want to. I want to improve my art, and I want to draw more. So, and the only way to draw more is to actually draw. Cow. Oh, wow. Because of the O, I was like, oh, God. When I see AU, I'm thinking of all the words in English that have A-U and how they are pronounced. So I tried to pronounce it like that. I have a few ideas, but I got stuck at drawing hands. Oh, then practice drawing hands. Hands are actually they're not that hard. Lord knows I got better at drawing hands, and I wish I continued this. But there was a short time period, I want to say maybe a week, where I just drew hands, and that was it. I spent 5 minutes drawing one hand reference, and I would do that for an hour. And I feel like that really improved my hands. I haven't practiced hands since then, but I think it did improve my hands. Now I can draw hands better than I did before, but I still need work. Let's see, we're entertaining ourselves to death. No, don't entertain yourself. Entertain yourself through creation. Let's see, what did I do before? God, if this drawing ends up being worse than the first one, I'll be pissed. God, I spent the weekend trying to get my OBS set up pretty well. Like, cause you can see I changed. If you check out my other live streams, which I do not recommend, cause I fumble. I fumble on my live streams, but I changed it up a little bit. Like, it's still the same. I just updated this particular scene for it to look a little better. A in my language is like O, and that's confusing. No, that's cool. Now I'm curious what language you speak. No, okay, now I see why I'm not liking this. Okay, her head, tilting. This is at an angle. The camera is like this. So if the camera is like that, so then there'd be a little bit of neck, but not too much. So it should be like this. There should be more of that happening there. I really need a reference right now, and I have one, but I don't feel like using it. Hey, I'm gonna draw with you. Hey Sam, what's up? How you doing? Yes, join me in the draws. That sounded wrong. Join me in the draws. Okay. It should look something like this, but okay. Something I would love to do is draw every day, because I really want to get. Oh, you know what? Something I forgot to do. Flip. There it is. I hate this so much. Okay. I'm deleting all of this. Something I forget to do often is flip my canvas. So remind me to flip my canvas. Every time I say flip, you should flip your canvas if you're drawing digitally. If you're drawing traditionally, well, you know, Godspeed. Let's see. I'm good. Here. Well, I'm glad you're new. Oh, I'm glad the YouTube algorithm, algorithm, whatever it is. I'm glad it sent you on my way, and I'm glad that, you know, you're feeling the vibes. Okay, yes, that's right, everyone, join the draws. Okay, right now my canvas is flipped, so. Don't forget to flip your canvas when you're drawing. Okay. You know, I had something I wanted to talk about during this stream, but I completely forgot what that was. Could not tell you. Are you a character artist? No, I am a hobbyist. A professional hobbyist. I used to want to be a character artist, but I don't want to talk about that because it makes me sad. That was years ago. I didn't really go to school for art, nor was I like all that serious about practicing. Like, I practiced, but not well enough to improve my art to a point where I could be a professional, in my opinion, and that's just how I see it now with older eyes. Could I, if I put my all into it? Maybe, but I don't know. Okay, let me take this off. Okay. How does this look? No, it's still this here. Still not liking this. See, that's okay. Art is all about finding your thing through trial and error. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm not liking this head, so I'm gonna start over. Okay. God, I wanted to talk about something, but I can't remember. Oh! Okay. I don't want to talk about politics too much, but I wanted to ask, are we really surprised by the, okay, so as we know, in 6 days, I believe, if you live in the US, we are about to get a rerun for our president. And I was thinking, I mean, are we really surprised by this? I mean, should we really be as surprised? Not because of, you know, everything that's been said that they said, but like, I'm thinking about the American people the American people, not the president, but the people. Because you gotta remember, we did vote in an actor. Not we, but the people of the past. And I'm speaking from ignorance. I don't know too much. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me see chat real quick. That's okay. Yeah, you are a character artist if you draw characters, period. Oh, thank you. Co. I'm just gonna call you Co, but thanks, chat. Anyway, let me not get off track before I forget everything I'm about to say. Okay, so, like, thinking about the American people, I mean, we did vote in, and not we, because we weren't even alive. The people of the past voted in Ronald Reagan, who had a background as an actor. And I think the people of the past, I don't know much about Andrew Jackson, or was it Andrew Johnson? One of those two. Weren't they like a little, you know, much sporadic, I want to say, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the best word. I'm just gonna say crazy. Weren't they a little crazy? And people seemed to like that and voted for Andrew Johnson or Jackson, whichever was the crazy one. The people of the past. So, I mean, we shouldn't really have been surprised that the people of the present voted for Trump a second time. So that's all I wanted to say about that, because, like, you know, when you think about it, history really does repeat itself. It's quite interesting. Okay, flip. I like this half, but I don't like this half. Okay, speaking of, now that I finally have said that, let's move on. So, does anyone in the chat read webtoons, webcomics, or manga, or graphic novels? Any of those is fine. And if you do read such things, what are you currently reading? Okay, what is... God, I really need to practice. Maybe I should turn one of my live streams into a practice session. Oh, and I apologize if that hurts your ears, if you have on headphones. I do stutter. I am verbally disabled, so there might be moments where it comes out. So wanted to just put that out there right now. I guess because I read books a lot. What books do you read? I mean, I don't read. Personally, I don't read books because for me, it's just too much text. I do read books. Okay, I don't read books I don't read books for entertainment. I read books for education. If I wanted to be entertained, I just watch television because it visually stimulates me. But for education, I read books. But yeah, tell me what books you are reading. It doesn't have to be a comic or a graphic novel. let me in on what you're reading, because I was kind of thinking about starting to read books for entertainment, even though it's not really my jam. Because I've tried. I have tried. But I was thinking of trying again. Let's see. Right now, in terms of manga, I'm reading Ichi the Witch. It's a manga by, I don't know the artist's name. Let me look that up real quick. Ichi the Witch. Okay, so I actually read everything really. Currently I'm reading a mythological fiction. That's cool. You see, I'm currently reading an action fantasy by Osamu Nishi, art by Shiro Usazaki. And it's called Ichi the Witch, and I have been loving it. It's everything I've wanted from, well, not everything, but I don't normally read shonen manga. I've been getting more into it recently. Kind of, slightly, a little bit. I'm more into romance, fantasy romance, slice of life, comedy, school life, drama, smut. I'm more into those things. But shonen, this shonen has been fun, and I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I got into it was because it had a character, the cast looked diverse, which of course I like, because I want to see that type of stuff in the stuff I read. So that's what caught my attention. Like, you're 90% more likely to get my attention if you have diversity in your work. Flipping again. Oh, God. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but sheesh. It doesn't have to be that bad. Why isn't it even? Let's see. I have a hard time reading books too. In one spot, focusing on words is too stagnant for my brain. Yes, it is. Like, okay, for me, every time I read, I can't, my focus doesn't last very long. Like, I would be reading maybe a sentence or a paragraph, and then my brain just goes into fantasy land, and I start daydreaming, and then I forget everything I read, basically. It's made learning from the books I read, because as I said, I read to learn. It makes it hard because I'm always drifting into fantasy land whenever I'm reading those books. Like, hold on. Okay, so I was reading this one, screenplay, because I want to learn how to write better. And I learned some stuff, but I don't remember much of it because I spent most of the book daydreaming while I was reading it. So now I have to reread the book from the beginning. But yeah, pictures do help. Honestly, I wish they made more picture books for adults. I hate that they've marketed picture books as books for children. I feel like picture books should be for everybody. But the writing style could be geared more towards adults than it would be for children. And I do know that there are novels with pictures in them, because I've read them when I was young. I've read a series while I was young that was like that. But I don't think it's common. Okay, so is this flipped? Oh shoot, this is flipped. God, I really hate this. Why is one jawline up here? Okay. I think I'm making this side not as wide. But anyways, right now I'm reading Ichi the Witch, and I've been I've really been enjoying it. The next chapter comes out this weekend, I believe. And I would encourage you, if you like shonen, to check it out as well. I agree. Novels with images give me something to look forward to. Yes, it does. Like, I have also read Boys Love, and there's this one Boys Love from China that's captured the hearts of people in the US. It's called Heaven's Official Blessing. I have not read it. I used to read the graphic novel, but they do have a novel. There is a novel. I think it's 8 books, and they have pictures in them, and the illustrations look really great. But I do wish it was more common. Okay, so yeah, we have this. I feel like her ears should actually be lower if her head is bent, so move those down a bit. She's biting her lip. How does that look? How do you make a lip bite look sexy? What did I do before? Okay, I see what I did. Okay, so the idea for this was that my OC, her name is Philippa. Oh, hey Samantha, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Ichi the Witch is great. Okay, my stuttering. I recommend Sakamoto. Oh, Sakamoto Days. It's a good manga to read. Let me look that up real quick, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. Oh, I've seen images of this recently. Like, I'm not on TikTok as often as I used to be, but I am now, since it's about to close in 5 days in the US. And I saw an image of this on TikTok. No, on Twitter. Not TikTok, on Twitter. I was curious. It looked like it would be a comedy. Thank you for sharing that. I will check it out. Speaking of stuff like this, have you read or watched what's this thing called? House Husband? I think it's like Yakuza House Husband or something. I can't remember. But I like the manga. I'm not really a fan of the anime, and I also don't watch anime like that either, or like at all. Like every now and again, if an anime hits my criteria, then I'll watch it. But yeah. I'll have to check it out. Way of the House Husband. Yes. God. That's it. All I knew was House Husband. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I love that one too. But the K-drama is great. See, I don't have like Netflix or anything because I am what you would call a poor. So I need to, like, everything people are watching. Let me do different earrings. I always do hoops. What earrings could I do? I like these ball earrings I have. It's not like that, but something similar. Anyway, I can't watch a lot of K-dramas or J-dramas and stuff, or J-dramas and stuff, because I don't have the streaming service for it. And I don't really like to pirate stuff like some people, because I would never pirate. JK. No, I don't pirate stuff, mostly because this is the new computer. I'd hate for it to get a virus. I almost put a virus on it last year, and I just don't want to do that again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give her a headband this time around. I think that would be cute. I'm a starving artist too. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm not really starving. I have a job. I do work as a graphic designer part-time, kind of. But, it's just like, I don't really watch TV like that. And I spend a lot of time. Oh God, this is so bad now that I'm saying it out loud to somebody else. Oh my God. I spend so much time in front of my computer that, you know, I'm just like, YouTube is fine. That shit's, and like, oh my goodness, that's so bad. Huh. Oh my gosh. Huh. I'm having an existential crisis. In a more 3D style, if I want to keep it 2D. I mean, you could do both. You could do 2D today, 3D tomorrow. Gosh. Anyway, let me get out of that mindset. But I am trying to sit more in front of my TV to get away from my desk and sit more in front of my TV for not for too long, but like for a good amount of time, you know, just to enjoy life, to enjoy, you know, entertainment. Let's see. I know I gave her like a strap falling down before. Do I want to do that again? Yeah, I will. I'll make it both straps this time. Making her look thirsty. Oh my god. Oh, I should flip this. Okay, not as bad. Something I've realized is that I draw slanted. What did you retract, Samantha? I'm curious. I don't look up enough because I'm so focused on this drawing. Okay, so far, so good in my opinion. Now we get to the eyes. I know I need to redesign this character slightly just to make her look a little older. Because she looks way too young, in my opinion, in most of my art of her. The ear... Is that even? It's about... Okay. Oh, you know, I was supposed to be playing a video for me to listen to while I'm drawing. I have not done that yet. What shall I watch? Okay, I'll watch this. No, I don't want to watch that. Sorry, while I quickly find something to put into my ears while I draw. Normally I would put up a podcast, but I want to save that podcast for something else. Oh, no. God, I have nothing. Okay, let's see here. Let me just continue with this. Now we are on the eyes, and I kind of have same face syndrome when it comes to the eyes. Like, I know variety. I can do variety, but I always stick to my default when I am drawing. Oh, I almost clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, okay. I'll watch this. I never finished it. I always stick to my default, which is like almond-shaped eyes. It has a nicely little round nose. She's looking upward. I can make this, if I wanted to, I can make this so much more sexual than it needs to be. God, I haven't drawn smut in a long time. Let's go, I made it. Yay! What's up? How you doing? You're actually in luck because I started late. I had a lot of technical difficulties. Normally at this time I would have gone off, but I'm trying to stay on longer too. So, but I'm glad that you're here. Join the draws. Ooh, no, her eyebrows. Well, I pressed enter before I finished typing. Oh, okay. I was going to say I feel that since I just use YouTube or watch documentaries, but I really just write. Yeah, you see, everyone has their forms of entertainment. How should I make her eyebrows? I want her expression to be like, give it to me. Like, no, not give it to me. I want it to be like, I want that. Oh my god. No. Okay. I honestly, like, I lost. Okay, I'm not going to do a headband anymore because I want her to show that, you know. I want to show that this is, that there is some head. I'm gonna fix that. Remove those. Okay, so we're gonna lower her eyelids a bit. Lower eyelids. Raise an eyebrow. Lower one eyebrow. And have her lip bite. Oh my god. I love watching documentaries. Yeah. I haven't watched one myself in a while. The closest I get to documentaries is okay, do you know of the YouTube channel Watcher with Ryan, Shane, and Steven? Yeah, they have a series called Mystery Files where they talk about mysteries, you know, cases, mysterious cases of the past. That's the closest I get to documentaries these days. Like, I know that there are YouTube documentaries, but I really just want to be entertained. Like, if it's not done in like some type of comedic fashion, like if it's all serious, I'm just like, nah. I really want to, you know, uplift my spirits with laughter. That's it. Okay, I'm doing well. I'm at school right now. Oh, but my teacher, but my teacher let me off early, so now I can just sit and relax till next class. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you're here. I'm guessing I'm on the East Coast, and it's 6 p.m. where I am. So if you're still in school, you're probably on the West Coast. Or, yeah, you're probably on the West Coast. Stay in school, kids. Get that education. but do well in school. I did not like those eyes. Okay, I like the concept. I just wasn't liking the execution. Okay, mouth, lip bite, lip bite, so. So, okay. We'll, like, I know this looks very rough right now, but it'll look better eventually. Trust me, kind of. A little. Trust me, a little bit. Don't trust me too much. As I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just... going with the flow, doing as I please. Okay. I know these are two different shapes and sizes, so we're just gonna go ahead and flip the canvas. Who dat? God. Do you flip your art when you're finished to see if it looks wonky? Not all the time. I actually I don't flip as often as I should. This is actually the first time I'm flipping in forever. But to answer your thing simply, no, I don't. Because Lord knows I don't want to know what it looks like sometimes. Like, the reason why I'm flipping excessively now is because if you look at my last stream, the thumbnail, when I was setting that up, I flipped it in Clip Studio and I was like, oh, this looks bad. So that's why I'm flipping now. You trust the process, it will be fine. Thank you. Don't trust the process. But I do appreciate that, thanks. Okay, I actually want to lift this up a little bit. Oof, that does not look good. So we're gonna try again. Oof, okay. Lord knows I'm gonna be here forever if I try to make this perfect. So, you know what we're going to do? Move on. I want to add a necklace here. Now, I don't wear a lot of jewelry, mostly because I forget that I have some, and all mine is cheap, and I want to, as I get older, I want better stuff. Like, I only have one piece of gold. My mother gave it to me. I would like to have more gold. I want to own more gold. What should I put here as her necklace? Oh, you know, I'll draw it in a future thing. I won't talk about it here. I don't know. I don't want to make it difficult, cause like when it comes to jewelry, I know a lot of artists, especially those who use Clip Studio, tend to just use. Oh, summon. We're talking about jewelry. Yes. I know a lot of artists tend to use the Clip Studio store for stuff, but I try not to use like Clip Studio assets for things that I feel like I could draw myself. Mostly because I want to practice. But I don't know what type of jewelry I want to give her. Like this, I don't know if I said this earlier. I feel as though I did because it's feeling like deja vu. But this character, her name is Philippa Moon. She is a vampire, even though I don't draw her in her vampirish form all too often. But she is a vampire. She likes gold. Gold is her favorite jewelry. And let me just look up jewelry. Let me look up a gold necklace. Who would have something cute? Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm getting ideas now. I really need to like gather references for jewelry. Like just look at what they make. Drawing them is so fun. So is wearing them. Yes, I agree. Confuses people a lot too. It can. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep it simple. Just this once. Well, often actually. There was in a previous live stream, I don't know which one exactly. Oh my gosh. I was drawing a character who had on a ton of beads, and now I was drawing each bead. I still have not completed that drawing. It's in my WIP. I will probably do it. Maybe I'll start it up again in the next live stream, which is on Thursday. Just to let you guys know now, if you saw my post yesterday, I will be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, US, New York, blah, blah, blah. So the next stream will be on Thursday, and I think I'll do that one. But, oof. That character had on a ton of beads. And it can kind of be therapeutic. Like just, drawing. I'm just starting to draw other things besides figures. I always overlook the small things. Yes, I agree. But I'm not gonna lie, I love drawing people. It is the best for me. But learning to draw other things like backgrounds, clothes is hard as well. Animals, another thing good to learn how to draw. And just, regular objects. I know I should practice all of those as well. Whew. But I will let future me cry about that. Gonna head away. It was nice meeting you. Do you have it? Insta? Yes, I do, but I don't use it. I'm going to make a new account later this year, but you can still follow me there for when I post about my new account. Because Instagram actually shadow banned me. Like, they literally, I have a strike on my account. and they lowered my content. Like, you'd have to scroll to find my pictures and stuff on Instagram, so I just decided to stop using it. But I digress. I do have one. You can go ahead and follow me. The link should be in the description of this stream. Thank you for swinging by, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day. Okay. This isn't as sexy as the last one. Not really liking it. I would just delete all this and start over. Believe it or not, I would. It's okay. Maybe it's just the eyes. Okay. I'll deal with the mouth later. Okay, let's just move on to cleaning up the sketch. They always do that to people. Nonetheless, I'll add you on socials. Yay! Bye! And thank you! Okay, so let's move on to cleaning up the sketch. So, this is the part where this is basically a thumbnail, in a sense, kind of. This is the, like, sketch. The sketchity sketch. So, I actually might redo this after this stream another day, because right now it's not feeling like this. It's not giving this energy. This is the one that I made in 2022. I'm redoing this one, and this isn't it for me. Like, it's lost that energy, like the vibe that the original gives. But let's see if I can bring it back with the sketch cleanup, because sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So let's see. Okay. Okay. Love how I go quiet when I'm trying to focus. Because, like, for me, the eyes are the most important part of a drawing when you're drawing a character. This is my personal opinion. Figured out the hand part now. I'm struggling with the underarms. Yeah, underarms can be a little bit of an issue because it's like... Okay, I don't know what you're drawing, but... And I don't... As I said, this is not an art tutorial channel or an art advice channel. This is not even an advice, because as I said in my channel intro, I don't give advice. But this is the torso. This right here is, what's this thing? Where is Skelly? Oh, here we go. You have your torso, and then this is not that accurate. And then you have, what's this part called? The scapula, I think. I think this is called the scapula because that's the clavicle. Then you have the scapula here. Don't know what this is called. Let's just call it your upper arm. But you want to practice. You want to look at how the muscles are attached on top of all of these, and that will help you better understand how to draw your armpits. I studied it a little bit for like a week because I don't stick to anything long enough. I need to work on that too. I got deep commitment issues. But I know that what's this chest muscle called? It's called something. Goes up there into your bicep muscle, and then there's something down there, but it's like kind of over on top or whatever. You see how I'm not helpful? That is why I don't, that's why this is not an art advice channel. Yes, say hello to Skelly. I bought this when I was trying to practice anatomy, and he does come in handy. And I say he because the rib cage is larger than the pelvic, so that's how you know it's a male skeleton. Skelly eats, you know, he eats dust. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have Skelly. Yeah, I do. That's so cool. I can't remember it. I can't either. I know some bones here and there. Like, I know a few bones and a few of the muscles, but not much. Like, I know your biceps are somewhere over here. Triceps are underneath. I forgot what the chest muscle is called. Can't remember that. You got your clavicles here. That's the bone. You see how I'm going in between your bone and your muscle? There's a muscle that goes on your neck that's something long. It's a long name called the sternum. Sternumacleotis. I don't know. It's something long that has an S. Thanks so much. You're really, very helpful. You're welcome. But I would highly recommend. Where's this anatomy book that I have? I have not opened that book in so long. I really need to open it up again. I really should be using my, like, I have a lot of resources to get better at anatomy that I do not use. God, I'm so bad at this. The stern. If I can find the anatomy book, I can tell you what it is. I just don't know where I put it. Hold on, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Let me figure this out. Okay, I'm back. I found it. Okay, so this book. I actually needed to find this because I'm gonna start using it again. Hopefully it lasts long. Hopefully I use it longer than 1 week. I swear, I only use it for 1 week every year. And that's why I'm not... Oh, here we go. It's called the sternocleidomastoid. Number 1, the sternocleidomastoid. I only know a bit. You see how I knew like the first part of it? I learned something. But this book is very good. I learned a little bit out of it. In terms of the muscles and stuff. What's this chest muscle called again? Your pecs, of course. Pectoralis. The deltoid. I knew that one. Oh my goodness. It's all coming back to me now. Well, only the ones that, you know, the common ones. Like I know your obliques, your abdominals, your traps, and your latissimus dorsi. I knew that one off, but that's about it. So if you want to learn anatomy, I recommend this book and this one. I used this one for a little bit. I did not. I have not completed a chapter in this book before. I really should. Maybe that should be my goal this year, to get through this book front and back. Maybe because one of my goals artistically is to learn how to draw men, because I suck at it. I stink at it. I cannot draw a man worth my life. If someone had a gun to my head and said, draw a man, I'd be like, well, I mean, I'd probably say, if you're okay with him looking a little bit femme, sure. But if not, you might as well pull that trigger. Oh, the video's done. Let's move on to the next one. Ooh, did you guys... Okay, just wanted to make sure that my mic was on, because there has been a time when I was talking and my mic was off and I had no idea. Did you guys see the League of Legends Arcane Cinematic? Ooh, that was a hard one. I'm very excited for the next League of... I'm quite excited for the next League of Legends series. But it makes me curious how they seem to have a lot of champions, so I'm curious how many series they'll have. I mean, after they complete the Noxus arc, I think there's 2 more. Oh wait, hold on. Pause. Okay. But I cannot wait for the Noxus series to come out. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oof, this looks bad. So let's try this again. Why is it slanted? Why do I draw slanted? I've never gone into League. I saw like a clip. I like the animation. Yeah, same. I don't play League of Legends, but I'll watch Arcane. Just like... excuse me. Like, just like a Pokemon, there are people who watch the series but don't play the game. Why do I always draw slanted? That is so weird. But yeah, I cannot wait for the next series to come out. They did a really good job. There are some parts that, of course, people had criticisms about, but to me, the artists overall did a spectacular job. Like, it literally made me want to become a better storyteller. Okay, I don't like how I draw slanted. Arcane has been on my watch list. It was on mine too. Like, I didn't start watching Arcane until this year. Like, I literally, no, not the year just started, sorry. 2024, last year. I didn't watch season 1 until season 2 had come out, or like a few days before season 2 came out. That was the first time I watched season 1. And I was impressed. I was expecting, I kind of thought, I personally put it off for a long time because I thought it would be a little gory, because when you see adult animation tends to mostly, it tends to be either comedic and gory. Yeah, it tends to be comedic and gory. So with it being serious and had like a dark vibe to it, I thought, oh, this is going to be like serious and gory. Speaking of adult animation, or like adult cartoons. What's this other series? Excuse me. This other series is coming out with a new season soon, and I haven't watched the first one. Castlevania, yes. Let me flip this back. I haven't watched. the new series of Castlevania, though I want to. Kind of. I'm curious what it's about. And I never completed the original Castlevania. I think I saw all of season 1, but I never completed it. Oh, speaking of. Oh, chat. Can somebody do me a favor? I want to test this out to see if it works. If you're not subscribed, or if you are subscribed, can you subscribe? I'm just now realizing, like just now, after all this time, that the chat box is not working like it's supposed to. So I don't know why. So that's something I need to figure out. God, I'm an hour and 28 minutes in, and I'm just now realizing that the chat is not working on the stream. God, how am I just now realizing this? And if that's not working, I'm curious if my subscribe alert is working now too. So if you would be so kind just to help me test that out to see if it works, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm very disappointed that this isn't working. Okay, someone just resubscribed, but the thing isn't working. Well, that's too bad. Thank you for resubscribing to test it out for me. I really wanted my stream alerts to work because I think those are fun. And it didn't work, and now I'm just disappointed. I don't know. I tried Streamlabs. Like, it's showing up, but it's not showing. Okay, so I decided to use Stream Elements this time because Streamlabs wasn't working like it was supposed to. And I'm looking at the chat in Stream Elements right now, and everything's appearing, but it's not appearing on OBS. I don't know I don't know why. Oh, well, that's sad. Oh well, I guess there's not much I can do, and I don't know how to fix it. There's not much of anything I can do. And for the subscribe button, okay, I'm doing a little test. You see, it's supposed to work like that, and it works in the test, but it doesn't seem to work in stream. I don't know how to fix that either. Oh well. Sorry guys, there's not much I'll have to look into that maybe tomorrow since I might be off. But I would like for it to I would like from my alerts and whatnot to work. I'm still not liking this. I'm still not feeling the vibe as the last one. And I feel like it's how I positioned her head. Like it's not fully... Yeah, I'm definitely going to be like redrawing this. Maybe I'll make that my... Maybe I'll make that my drawing of the day tomorrow. I want her little tooth out. How does it look like when you're biting your lips? I need a mirror. Okay, yeah, so your canines are too far back to show, so no vampire teeth. Just for accuracy, we could show it a little bit. But something like that. And we'll fix it in post. As I said, this is just a sketch we'll fix. I'll be fixing a lot of this like in the line art. I tend to be, oh, can't forget. let's see. How many, or I really don't know who all are watching unless you're in the chat. So if you're in the chat and you're drawing, you know, how's your drawing coming along? Is it a thumbs up? Is it a thumbs medium? Or is it a thumbs down? And thumbs down is okay too, because the beauty of artwork is you can just start over, shred the paper, throw it away, and just start again from the beginning. Like I will do with this probably, because I am not because so far, I know I've gone far in the sketch, but I want to get to the line art before I decide whether or not I'm going to toss it. But like at this stage, I know I'm probably going to toss this. Because the angle is wrong, the perspective is off. The hair, hair is fine, but we'll fix that in post. But I'm just, and like, her face is, just, Using sounds to describe my feelings is honestly, that's the best way I can describe how I feel. Yippee! Fix all of this in post, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really matter because it's a sketch. I know a lot of artists tend to have beautiful sketches, but I ain't them. I would like to as well, but you know, sometimes you just want to be free. And actually, I feel like the artists tend to make their sketches look so nice because they know they are going to post it. The self-critiquing is so real. Hey, Fod's brained up. Yes, that's how I. That is how I art. No, I'm just kidding. And I usually look away from the screen and look back so I can with fresh eyes. Yeah, you know what? Let me zoom out. This. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. I'm gonna delete it. Boom. Pow. An hour and 28 minutes of work. Well, actually, no, we're an hour and 40 now. Shoot. An hour and 40 minutes of work gone. Let me undelete it because I need something to post as the as the thumbnail, but I will do the line art. I'm still gonna delete this. But I will be redoing this maybe tomorrow. I think I'll redo it tomorrow. Cause let's see. I know I can fix this if I can make it look decent or good, but I really want to get the perspective that this perspective. Where is it? This. Like something from an above angle. And I lost that in this. I don't know how I lost it, but I lost it. So that's what I'm trying to get. It's going. My problem is I have to turn what I draw into a cake. Oh snap, you make cakes? Flipping the, yeah. If you were, hey, Layla. Oh man, FOD. Is it? Yeah, FOD. If you were here earlier, I was flipping like crazy. But anyway, Samantha, you make cakes? That is awesome. Love me a good cake. And the hyper realistic cakes are pretty cool. So I know I will be redoing this drawing, but for the for now I'm just going to continue this and finish just the line art, and that's it. And then I'll delete it and start over tomorrow. It will be my daily drawing for tomorrow. I'm starting off my daily drawing tomorrow. Also, Samantha, what type of cake are you creating? Like, what's the concept? Oh yeah, I've seen videos. I don't know if you know, the only cake decorator that I follow is Johnny Cakes, because he's part of Try Guys now, and I find him to be entertaining on Try Guys. But he's fun. It's for American Express. Oh, look at you making that, getting, what's the word? Is it high intel? No. Let's just say high clients. Okay. So now I'm deciding to just go ahead and move along with the line art, because I know I'm gonna redo this, but I need something for my thumbnail for this. So you know what? I'm actually gonna just make it a cleaner sketch. So, and I'll keep it. And good luck, Samantha, on the cake. I'm sure it will turn out amazing. Let's see. Whew. Okay, normally I don't like thin line art, but you know, one thing I noticed as I'm drawing now, it's just occurred to me as I'm doing the line art, is that I don't zoom in like this as I draw. Another, I was watching some speed paints, mostly to see how other artists draw. And I think in the ones that I did watch, I don't remember, excuse me. Excuse me. I don't remember who I watched, but they zoom in pretty close when they draw, and I don't know why I don't do that when it's super helpful. I really need to work on my my process, and I don't just mean like drawing, like actually, you know, drawing and painting, but like, yo, hey Cole. Sarah Sen, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Hi, I found your channel because YouTube has been showing me other artists who live stream, which is cool. Nice to meet you. I love your art. Thank you. Hey, and what's up? God, what was I saying? Oh, yes. I want to work more on not just like my drawing and painting, but actually remembering to do things like flip the canvas, zoom in while drawing, because that helps with like the line work, and just other things that I can't think of right now. I've been yawning a lot. Let me be honest. This live stream is what's helping me stay awake. Normally, my body would have given up at this time and put my behind to sleep. But oh, look, it worked. Huh. Okay. Yay, that actually worked. And thank you for subscribing, Fod. I appreciate that. Okay, now that I see it, I wonder what the issue is. It looked like it got cut off a little. And I don't know why the chat isn't appearing still. Let me take a screenshot of this so that I can contact the company later, because now is probably the only time I can do this. Oh, I appreciate that. I didn't know you were Nigerian too. Let's see. Now. Normally I would do this on another layer, and I will. Just gonna put all of this. Let me finish this. Oh. Where is this thing? so now she does look, you know, she does look hot. I give her that. So she's biting her lip. You know, I'm gonna start doing that. I just realized how clever that was. Well, not clever, but like, as an artist, saying that I'll fix it in post while doing the thumbnail is kind of funny. I'm gonna start saying that more often though. Okay, so the lips, normally it would be like this, but she's biting down this part, so that one's kind of bent inward. And so we erase this part. But we could push that a little more, like, I feel like we could push it a little. Like, it would look, okay, let's look at the 2022 version real quick. Like, you can kind of tell, but it's not the best, but you know, it's still there. As I said, I'm gonna redo this anyway. Like, I'm gonna redraw this completely. This doesn't even look like my character at all. Oof, man. Okay. But I would like to finish the line art, and then I'm gonna call it. You ever tried gesture drawings? I have. Last year was the first time I was consistent for a long time with gesture drawings. I did it from December of 2023 up until April of 2024. And the only reason I stopped was because I traveled in April. And after I came back, I just was not consistent. It ended my consistency. But I should and I will start again. I don't know when, because I don't want to like do too much. Like, how do I say this? We tend to, sometimes at the new year, we tend to try to do a lot. And it can get overwhelming, and then we end up quitting everything. Yeah, I'm trying not to do that. So, like, one thing at a time, really. But I do want to implement gesture drawing into my routine again. Don't know when, don't know. Oh, it will be this, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. The sooner that I start, the better. Since I'm off, since I'm taking, you know what? I think I'm gonna take off now. I've been debating it since like this afternoon, and I think I'll take off. Let me see if I can implement. See what I can do. Since I have a whole day, I can try to get as much as I can. As much done as possible before I go back to work on Thursday. Gesture drawing, my beloved. Really, you gotta ease into it. Yeah. Oh, and if you gesture draw, I would suggest taking it up a notch and well, to challenge yourself. Try and because I did this a few times. Try to draw your drawing, draw your reference upside down. Because that will be, so, like, it. The new perspective is just, it will throw you off. But, you know, it will help. And it'll help you see things in a new light, I guess is the best. So try that out next time you gesture draw. Look at me giving advice when this is not an art advice channel. That's not advice. Imagine if Clip Studio Paint just crashed. It's not going to. I haven't had issues with this, but imagine if it did. This is a pretty good computer, so. So I'm highly doubtful that that would happen. But imagine if it did happen. Honestly, I wouldn't really be too upset, because I don't really care for this drawing, and I'm going to delete it anyway. But if it was a drawing I actually cared about, oh man, I would be pissed. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna redraw this. Oh, you know, my next, shoot. I need to work on my next video. I only have, like, I don't have that much time, actually. I have 15 days to work on it. To finish it. I have to publish it this month. Because that's part of my goal, is to publish once a month for now. And I'll increase it, hopefully, as time passes. But I really need to work on that, so let me finish this up and then hop off to start drawing. Oh my god, imagine if I drew on the wrong layer. To work on that, because I'd need to get that out before the 29th, because I will not be available for a few days. And speaking of video, I know my first 2 videos are kind of they aren't entertaining, is what I'll say. And my channel isn't really like an entertainment type of channel, but you know, I want to be I want to entertain, I guess. I'm not some comic or comedian or whatever. I just I want to find a balance in my videos. I don't know how to put this in words. I really gotta get into it. Never heard of it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm just now reading the chat. But so yeah, definitely try that when you're just drawing. It will help you. But as I was saying, I want my future videos just to be less of what I have now. I don't know how to describe it. I want to say a little well, my first video, because all I have is a channel intro and 1 video. And that video is a little bit more on the melancholic side. It's like neutral, melancholic. But I want my videos to be more like neutral, neutral, happy, joyous, upbeat, you know, type of stuff. Okay. Since this is not going to see the light of day. Oh, yeah, y'all are actually the only people who are going to see this. To see this drawing, because it'll never get posted on the interwebs, because I'm deleting it as soon as I'm done. No, I don't. I actually want this to be colored a certain way. Yeah, there we go. Over that again. Shoot, how many times did I redraw this before I got to this? And now I'm gonna redraw it again tomorrow. I would do a stream in the morning since I'm gonna work on this, but Tuesdays is actually the only day when where I can get peace and quiet to actually work. Thursday, I might actually have to push that to 6 o'clock. But we'll see. We shall see what happens on Thursday. For something I'm gonna delete, I'm really putting a lot of effort into this, which is kind of funny. Yeah, the hair. Okay, now that I actually have to do the hair, I'm just like, I think I'll just stop there. Let's not put too much effort into something I'm gonna delete. Okay, I need to fix the lighting. It should not be that white. There we go. It kind of fixed itself a little bit, but it switched. I'm just gonna with the hair, so that's it, folks. You know, I wonder, I've never actually sat through an artist stream. I wonder how many times they draw something before they settle before they choose a drawing, or before they choose to continue. Because in my head, I feel like even though artists know that even though they know that mistakes are okay and yada yada yada, like they say that in videos and stuff, they also try to show that, you know, that they are skilled and they don't try to show that they are skilled. I take that back. It shows that they are skilled, that they don't have to do like drawing after drawing after drawing to get to the final piece. They can maybe just do one drawing and then they're there. And then the people like me who are not as skilled and have to, you know, try again before we get to the final piece. The final drawing. As I said, yeah, when I will redraw this tomorrow, and when you come back, well, if you come back on Thursday, I'll show you the end result, because it's going to take me more than 2 hours to do something like this. It takes me more than 2 hours to draw a picture normally, depending on like what it is. But I'm also not the type of artist to sit down for 6 hours in one day to draw. There are people who do that, and I do, and there was a time in which I used to do that. But, you know, those days are not for me anymore. Or at least not this picture. Maybe to animate, because I was working on it on a little like clip. I could pull it up. I could try to pull it up, but I would have to. Maybe the next stream will just be me animating the clip. I have no idea what I'll be animating. Well, I don't know what the poses are at the moment. But I started something this weekend, and I think I want to finish one of them. Yeah, not feeling this. I knew I wouldn't. So, this is for the thumbnail because I need something. Yeah, I will definitely start drawing every day because I need to work on my skills. In my next video, I talk about that a little bit. I will probably do a video about that in another time, but let's just end it here. This is not the final. As I said, I will be redrawing this tomorrow. Probably put a few more hours into it, and I'll probably most definitely be recording that so that I can use it in another video. But for now, this is the drawing that I did. Not a fan of it. Will be redoing it, and this is what I don't like about it. I don't like how I did the hair, of course. I don't like the perspective of it. I don't like her facial expression in this. Aside from that, it's whatever. Oh no, let me pick something I do like. Okay, I kind of like the earrings, but that's kind of it. Like, for the most part, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. That's why this is gonna be deleted. And I would encourage you, even if you have a drawing that you don't like, you should always try to find one thing that you do like about it. If there's none, that's fine too. That's why delete exists. Anywho, thank you guys for joining me and keeping me company in drawing. I do appreciate that. And I hope to see you on Thursday, January the 16th at 5 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is for any other place outside of New York, except for like Central and Pacific. Central, that's 4 p.m. Pacific, that's 2 p.m. So, everywhere else, I'm sorry, I don't know the time zones. But, I hope to see y'all on Thursday. Thanks so much, chat, and have a good evening or a good day or a good night. Bye!